they're recording automatically on their body cam shit or whatever. Right. And you can request that from the court system. You can be like, hey, I want a copy of all of that. You can do that, but you also need your own perspective because you never know when they're gonna turn that shit off or act like it don't exist and stuff like that. So you need to always be ready and vigilant. What's the word I'm looking for? Huh? Vigilant. No, vigilant. Vigilant. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So he said he feared for his life. This comes from ABC News. It says, William McNeil, the 22-year-old man whose violent arrest by Jacksonville, Florida sheriff deputies was caught on a viral video, reflected on the incident in an interview with ABC News Live Prime anchor Lindsay Davis on Wednesday. Is that the video that you have?
Yeah.
Okay. It says, I don't drive anymore, he said. Just because I don't trust cops anymore, I'm still scared. I can't go to sleep at night because of the trauma. I have flashbacks and nightmares. I'm quite sure he does. They knocked out his freaking teeth. Yeah. Black people are already traumatized driving around, period. You know what I'm saying? Right. As a black man, when I see a cop car, I'm like, ugh.
Like, ugh.
Oh, my God. Like, we shouldn't even feel like that.
Right.
It should just be like, oh, these cops out here. Okay. You know, but no, we know that they're here to harass the fuck out of us.
We just be like, get on.
Bye. Just keep going. You make sure you following all the rules and shit when you pass by them or whatever. Mm-hmm. And you know what you can't do when the cops is following you? Don't make no random turn that you didn't plan on making because they be picking up on that. Oh, he just turned. What you doing? You know?
Yeah.
So it's like, girls, just follow. Because you know what? They even have a rule that you have to turn on your signal 100 feet before you get to the corner. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of black people, we drive cool. You know what I mean? Like, we might, we use our finger to turn on the blinker as we're turning. You know what I mean? Like, tick tock, and we turn. Especially if we're not stopping at a red light or something like that. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So they use that as a reason. No headlights, no tail lights. All these stupid reasons to pull over people. And this is why I always say that it's hard for a young black man to get ahead in places like Florida and Georgia because they do everything they can to you to make sure that you can't get ahead.
Right.
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, I'm going to play the video when I get to that because the sheriff is out of control. Like, the shit that he's saying is outrageous.
It was so outrageous, I couldn't even listen to the whole thing, to be honest.
Y'all, oh my God. Y'all know Benjamin Crump is up down there, making sure everybody get paid, including himself. I'm not hating. I'm just saying right. That's what he going to do. Yeah. He going to show up and get everybody their coin. And himself too. So y'all, the first video is all right. Let me see. I want the boy talking first, and then we're gonna get to the stupid sheriff after that. Y'all watch this.
William, let's start with you. Walk us through what happened and what led you to turn your camera on and start filming on your phone.
Well, the officer put his hand on his gun and out for me, so I closed my door and started recording. I did what was best. Yeah, so
They said your headlights were not on and should have been on in what they described as inclement weather, correct?
Yeah, correct.
But there are those people who would say, hey, why not just cooperate when they're pulling you over? Why lock yourself inside the car and refuse to get out initially?
That's where I felt safe at. I wasn't going to get out the car because my head was during the daytime. And then you put your hand on your gun and reach out for me. No, I fear for my life. And I know how officers of JSO are towards black men here in Jacksonville.
What went through your mind at that moment when the deputy broke your window and punches you in the face as you sit in the car?
I was surprised. I was scared, frightened. I grew up being told that officers protect us, but that wasn't the case.
And you know what? It doesn't even matter what this boy gets in a settlement because he's going to get a settlement.
Yeah.
The blue is so strong and so tight that they protect themselves so much that it doesn't matter what they do that's illegal. Because remember, they say they arrested him for resisting arrest without violence. Have you ever heard of that before?
No, that sounds ridiculous.
It sounds bogus. I don't even believe that that's a law. Like, how can you resist arrest without violence?
So
I
you
mean,
just talking like
y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping.
right.
And I heard a lot of stories about this Jacksonville Police Department. Just like a lot of other police departments, they ain't shit. And black men know that. This is a bigger conversation we need to be having about what happens. Because I think I told this story the other day. I have a friend of mine who is a sheriff, and he told me that there's such a shortage of police officers that they basically taking anybody. And if you already work in the department and you got fired or whatever, there was a woman in San Antonio Police Department. She got fired for having sex on the job. She sued the police department, got a settlement, got all her back pay and her job back. How? Why?
Girl, you playing now.
No, I'm not.
I don't get it.
You're right.
So, they had to send Sheriff T.K. Waters down there to say some ignorant ass shit as usual.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, his explanation pissed me off. It did.
Yeah.
I was like, what? How?
Right.
Y'all. And then listen to how he's chastising the reporter that's there. Like, don't be making up shit that the public saw. They saw what we all saw what we saw. What is you talking about?
Right. It's all a video.
What are you saying? I mean, it's like I'm going to make true what I'm saying. Fuck what you seen and fuck what you heard.
Like, I don't worry about none of that. That's like, that don't even make sense.
Oh, my goodness, y'all. Y'all want to see something? Y'all watch this.
Yeah, Eric. Yes, sir.
I know that he was charged with resisting arrest without violence.
Yep.
But there was, when I go back and look at the other video from the cell phone video,
Yeah.
I can understand the officer punching the window out. But what I don't understand is, and I know you said that this was not ruled criminal, sucker punching the guy in the jaw.
First of all, let me stop you. Not a sucker punch. I'm not excusing that administratively. I'm going to say that to you one more time. I'm not excusing that administratively. There are things that we definitely need to look at. But the context of this video should tell you everything you need to know.
Well, again, I take it,
Would-
it looks like it's a sucker punch because he's looking straight and
Yeah.
you see this.
Right.
Okay, and then you see them pull him out, and
Yep.
then you see a couple of punches to the face. Now, again, I understand breaking the window, but he charged him with resisting arrest without violence. So I saw a lot of violence. I think the public saw a lot of violence against somebody that was not violent.
Well, first of all, Eric, don't try to talk the public into what they saw. They just saw the same video as you saw. So what we're doing, what I'm saying is that it is what it is. This is the information that I wanted to share with the public in context without a short clip. It's very important to do that because
We have no protection out here in these streets. Zero. Not even from your own brother. Not even from your own brother. We have zero protection. What was that? Oh, Gary? We have zero protection out here in these streets, y'all. Nothing. You can't do nothing right. I keep trying to tell y'all, report these officers. You have to keep reporting them. And I believe that in some jurisdictions, the mayor can fire the police chief. I'm calling for T.K. Waters to be fired by the mayor of Jacksonville. Let me find out who's the mayor of Jacksonville. Let me find out, and let me see if the mayor of Jacksonville is black. Because, I really want to know, because there's so much shit going on. Because, you know what?